All right, our last student speaker is Chloe Ladwig.
Alright, gotta kind of recover from that a little bit. Intense. I've been dreaming of this moment since I was a kid. I remember sitting in media studies class, and they're giving us our passwords, which have our graduation year in them. And back then, this very day would be well over a decade away. And I, being my tiny little unknowing self, thought, wow, 2017 is a really long ways away. This was back when Tetris on your Nokia phone was hot and cool, and my stepdad and sister would sit in the front seats trying to out-rap one another to Lose Yourself by Eminem. This was a time when I wasn't so bitter and jaded. Things were really different, and yes, while I've always been mature for my age, I wasn't thinking about my future. Because why think about your future when you have the Parent Trap on VHS to watch over and over again? I'll be honest, standing in front of all of you and being able to speak is a bigger deal than you might think. Not because I'm a nerd or I like to hear myself talk, but I really didn't think that I'd be here today with this opportunity. I dreamt of being able to give a speech to my senior class at graduation, which is a dream I've had for a pretty long time. But then it was just that. They were just dreams. No way I was going to be able to be class president or valedictorian. I had told myself I was never going to achieve great things in high school because, well, I just wasn't that great. I wasn't a great student. I just barely got by, and I was kind of emo trash who didn't like talking to people. I preferred to be at home, in my room, all by myself, where I could stew in anguish and sorrow. There was no motivation to be great, and why would there be? No one told me I could do it. No one told me I could achieve great things. They just said I wasn't doing well enough and I had to do better, like there was no other option. So it's a big deal for me to be here in front of all of you today because I didn't think I'd even be here. I came to this school and they reshaped my idea on everything. I didn't have to be the top of my class to accomplish the things I dreamt of. School didn't have to be textbooks and lectures. What I wanted was what I could get. The teachers here validated me, and they took the potential I did have and showed it to me. Honestly, I couldn't have been great at traditional school, but I could have been pretty frickin' great here. And that's the way I think it is for a lot of us. Maybe this is a generational thing or not, I'm not sure, I've only lived through one. But many of us are already really hard on ourselves. So all the things I had to learn about how lame or dumb I was, I already thought about myself. But what people didn't understand is just because you think I'm not smart doesn't mean I don't dream of things. I might have a C average, but I dreamt of standing in front of 500 people and speaking from the heart. After the age of 13, people believed what they saw on paper rather than what came from my mouth. And I was supposed to have a last page, but I guess it's not here, so I'll just kind of go off of what I remember. This school has changed a lot of things for me, and it's changed a lot of perspectives I had on life. I had an amazing advisor who not only validated my crazy antics, but told me to go further with them. I had a lot of really great friends here who really showed me who I was and told me I could do better. And I could. So I'd like to thank Northwest Passage for making my dreams come true. Thank you.